Welcome to the safety training of Arohi campus. Before you visit the campus, there are few safety precautions that you should know about. So this video is about that. The first is about the pets. There is one dog and few cats as of now. It may change as the days go on, but basically our all the dogs are vaccinated and the cats are not. So please don't share your food with it because they have their particular routine. And if you're not comfortable with any pets, please let us know. We will keep it away from you. That's not a concern. And the second is about the elephant alert. So we stay in the elephant corridor. That is why there are frequently the elephant movements will be there. But that's in some seasons. It's not in every season. So whenever there is an elephant season in the campus, the facilitators will announce as elephant alert. So as they get to know from the forest officials, we say elephant alert. Please ensure that you are inside and doing your own work and you're not venturing outside or near the boundaries or in the outdoors. Just be inside. But when any facilitators say elephant alarm, please ensure that you're leaving every work or anything that you are doing, even you are eating or you are doing anything, just leave the things there only and go into umbra, the stay area where we all sleep, and go to the tranquility, the upper part of umbra, and please watch in silence. As elephants get alerted with the noises around, and they may divert their positions, so we all only see in the silence. And also we'll ensure that we will not put on our torches because the forest officials communicate with the help of the torches, so we will not confuse them. The another part of the wild or the pet safety is about the snakes or scorpions or any reptiles around. So we all stay here with the lot of insects here that we even have not figured out how many are there, and we all co-live together with them. So we don't always go behind them or disturb their living or their habitat. So we give them freedom to live their own, and they give ours. So we all co-live here together. So whenever you visit here and when you tend to see any snake or scorpio, please move away 10 steps behind and watch it where it is going so that you can inform to some adult or facilitator about it.
Mentor,
Yes.
when I was walking, I had seen snake and I take 10 step. Can I
That is
take
great.
photo?
No, don't go again for taking photos. Please go to safety.
Okay.
Don't try to go catch a selfie with it, or don't try to capture it or anything. Even if you are a certified snake catcher or anything, like you know about everything, still take a caution because you don't know this variety of snake or scorpion. So just take a precaution that we are away from it and we are not hitting it with a stone or stick or anything. And usually we don't even at night times we don't even pick up any stone or leaf or stick, anything. Some insects may be there, the itchy caterpillars may be there, whatever the insects may be there. And we always walk in the lighted path. We have the paths that's created with the lights at night. So all ensure always that you are in the lighted area and you are carrying your torch every time, the mobile torch or the usual torch, whatever you bring to campus, ensure that you are using them. We follow certain codes for self and social safety. So those include the emotional, sexual, or in any other way, mentally, physically, whatever the safety we talk about. We have certain codes for it, and I'm letting you know about that. And whenever you are feeling uncomfortable with physically, mentally, with any bullying talks or anyone saying anything to you, or it's a teasing behavior, or anyone has a bedwetting problem, or you are scared of dark, or scared of something, some insects or something, we always say that yes, it's okay to feel unsafe, it's fine, because it's okay, but you try to express or inform to one of the adult or the facilitators or the parents here, so that you are expressing it and you are letting people know that you are fearing, you have a fear about this, or you are uncomfortable about something. So always feel free to express about anything that you have about the safety issues of self or social. The another thing is, you come over here and for any reason you are unwell or you get hurt, please ensure that you are informing this about to the facilitators or the adults here. And we have all the facilities of allopathy, ayurvedic, homeopathy, even empathy and sympathy also for you. So please feel free to tell us, inform us about it. And there are some tools, some resources in certain areas where which is the first time for you maybe, and maybe you get hurt with it or you fall or anything happens. So please inform us, don't hesitate about anything, and we have all the medical facilities and everything available here. So we'll be talking about the solar panels. Our campus is basically run with only the solar electricity as of now. We have solar panels at 3 places, and the safety concern for the solar panels is the glass on top of it is very delicate. So if we do any scratches on it, it will affect our solar power. And so the safety concern for it is you don't lean on them, or you don't try to touch it, or anywhere in the solar panel don't make any scratches or rub on it, touch it, do anything anywhere. And the next is about the resource and machines and tools. The campus is full of so many resources here. We have resources at carpentry, at music room, and kitchen and resource room. So all the machines and tools has to be used with adult supervision. You discuss it with the mentor before using, because there are few specifications before using it, and we should be taking the safety precautions also before using them. So please discuss, please do not get into using any resources without discussion. Please discuss with the mentor and then go ahead. And the next we are talking about, if we see any smoke or any fire except the kitchen area, what are we going to do? How are we going to handle it? So there are times at campus, in the summers particularly, where everything will be so dry that any little smoke fire also will catch in big, and it will become a big forest fire. It's very normal for us who are staying in campus to have forest fires every year, and we prepare ourselves for it. So if you see any smoke or any fire anywhere, please inform the facilitators, one of the facilitators in campus. And for any reason, please do not use the matchbox. You have any need for the matchbox or use of the fire for any experiments or for anything, please connect with the mentors early on and discuss with them for what purpose you are doing. Particularly in the summer time, when the place is very dry, please ensure that we are taking this safety precaution. So the next is about the safety at night. And as we carry torch always whenever we venture out at night, maybe any season and any time at night, we carry our own torch, maybe the phone torch or your own small torch, anything is fine. And always avoid bushy areas, because we don't know what reptiles or what insects are there, and if they are resting or whatever reason, at night we take this. And also watch for the reptiles. So maybe you will sight 1 or 2 reptiles whenever you visit here. At night also there are the chances that they come out. So please ensure that you are not doing anything with them. You are just observing them, and you are just being 10 steps away from it and just seeing it, and inform the facilitators. So the next is the parapet walls. There are some walls in campus which is not built to sit on it or lean on it or put any amount of weight. We have these walls in Penumbra, the first floor, and the Tranquility, the top floor. When you visit the campus, you will get to see. In those places, for those walls, we have the yellow lines marked. So wherever you see there is an yellow line marked, you just stand behind the yellow line and don't cross the yellow line. So next is about the shoes. Any closed toe shoes should be kept inside. In Umbra, the sleeping and staying place, there is a space where we have made particularly to keep the shoes. Once you come here, you will get to know the space. So please ensure at night any closed toe shoes are kept inside, because we can keep them indoors to avoid any insects or reptiles to get into them. Because it's a warm place, any frogs maybe or lizards or snakes may get into the shoes. So please ensure at night you are keeping the shoes indoors wherever it is marked to keep the shoes, and you're keeping there.